Enter now cocaine cat, which is also a true story. 40-pound cat escaped a car during a traffic stop. It is not a house cat, but a serval. They sell for about $15,000 on exotic animal websites. And when it got to the Cincinnati animal shelter, it tested positive for cocaine. Drug cartel kingpins use the animal as status symbols, or any kind of exotic animal. Tim Harrison, former police officer, exotic pet specialist, with us now. Tim, what I thought was amazing was it has now become standard operating procedure for shelters that when an exotic animal shows up, they test it for drugs.
It's getting that way. This is about the third or fourth one I've been involved with, from monkeys to cats that have had a positive test for either cocaine or meth.
All right, so what is it about the drug underworld, the cartels, and exotic animals that seem to go so well together?
I think it goes all the way back almost to Scarface, the movie Scarface, even before that. You'll see almost a lot of people that want to think power. When they have that, they have the animals represent power, tigers, big cats. This is like a miniature leopard. Could you imagine the police officers when that jumped out and snarled at them? This didn't act like a normal serval. It's like a little leopard. It was so full of cocaine that it took two animal control officers to risk their life to get it out of a tree, and it still broke its leg in the process.
That's kind of wild. Do you have any idea sort of what the backstory on this is?
Yeah, the backstory on a lot of this, the gentleman that was involved with this, he's an alleged, was under arrest for potential having drugs and things of that nature. So he was involved with that kind of world. What happens is with animals like that, sometimes the owners will say, hey, I'm getting pulled over by the police. Let me give my serval or my tiger, whatever's in the car with me, a little something to make it superhuman, and then turn it loose on the law enforcement officers when they come up and surprise, you got a cocaine cat inside a traffic stop.
Yeah, wild. I think sort of at the far end of this, right? It's Pablo Escobar in his zoo,
yes.
and tigers and crocodiles and everything else.
Hippopotamus and stew down. Remember the hippos that were still
no. Look, and they use them to attack people and to feed people too, and intimidate and the like. Hey, Tim, we appreciate it. We got to run.
Hey, take care. Be safe.
You too. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.